Shanti everyone, welcome to the 25th of March 2024. 6 more days until the end of March. Why? And the 6 days counting this. I mean, sometimes it feels hard for some people. Why does it end so quick? Why does all of this happen? Yeah, I know, but it's basically the effect of all the bad karmas. But it should be a bit exciting that we're going home. And you never know. That's what's going to be in place slowly. Slogan. And it's the word S, U, and the last two letters are L and Y. Let's see if you can guess it automatically. So sweet children, become introverted and churn the ocean of knowledge, and you will experience happiness and intoxication and become teachers like the Father. So introverted, it means become only in yourself. Don't be in any bodily position, don't be attached. Just be and know that you're a soul and stay pure and keep churning the ocean of knowledge. Firstly, to give you knowledge, and secondly, to see and to help you with all the bad things you have right now. The more, if you're gonna have a change and earn some new powers, that means you're getting better at churning the ocean of knowledge. And the ocean of knowledge is Shiv Baba. Well, it's technically his powers, but he's a very big part of the ocean of knowledge because he's the real checker and helper. He's the one who will help you with the problems by telling you the solutions to them. So you should always listen to our Father. And you will always stay happy if you fix all your problems, right? You can experience happiness and intoxication, which is amazing. And become teachers. So the teachers, the Father teach Brahma Baba all the powers, gave him all the powers, taught him knowledge. Similarly, since you're learning this from Shiv Baba, like all the best teachers have a teacher, right? No matter what. Like even if a teacher at school or a sportsman or anyone, so even if they're very good, it doesn't mean there is someone had to teach them. And then they can become a teacher too. And also the person who teaches them have to have a teacher. I mean, until it's a deadline, someone must have figured out by themselves, but still, like Shiv Baba, I actually still don't know the whole psychology, how he has all these powers. But it basically just means become a teacher and share the knowledge just like the Father does to people. So it's a blessing. May you be a holy swan who has an auspicious meaning by harmonizing your sanskars with the virtue of sweetness. So on Holi, it's an Indian festival, it's a color thing. Some people have festivals and they just throw color at people, which is actually kind of funny. My dad actually went to it last year and he was so colored. Sweeten each other's mouths. So you eat sweets and share food. Well, I mean, make food and share it. And also celebrate auspicious meaning. So auspicious is like an important. So you celebrate with your friends and family. You celebrate special events like that, don't you? In the same way, when you holy swan children give one another the Holi of sweetness. So the Holi is like Baba's food, remember? But it doesn't mean get some food, just energize it, give it good vibrations, and give it to people. This is the mental and spiritual Holi. So this is giving them powers and vibrations. After color host a company of spirituality. So the company of spirituality is Shiv Baba's company, right? The Sun Dynasty clan, the Brahma Kamani. So you can color each other by giving themselves new knowledge, and you can also share knowledge. When sweetness is practically visible in your eyes, mouth and activities, then an auspicious meeting, that is the harmonizing sanskar, takes place. So it's a meeting, the harmonizing of sanskars. So it means a meeting, sometimes it can be something good, right? They're talking and then we're fixing a problem. Similarly, all your bad sanskars, all the things will go away. You just have to experience. So these are the main things you have to do. Experience. So remember Shiv Baba. Get some happiness, knowledge and power as women. Be happy. Let go of all your vices. So it's easy. Just let go of all the negative thoughts. And last thing, do service. And that is the main really things. Yes, you can have an auspicious meeting, but not only that, you can also, those are the main things you need to get in the golden age. So now the slogan. Practice being bodiless. This practice will enable you to pass the paper as suddenly. What's that? So being bodiless. So suddenly, anything could happen, you know. The world could end in let's say 5 minutes right now. We never know. That's why you have to get ready by practicing being bodiless. Because if you keep all your attachment, you go like, I'll do it a bit later, it won't happen now. No, you have to practice always being bodiless. So if the world chaos is right now, then you'll be able to survive it and make it out with no pain and no harm and stay peaceful. You can only do that when you practice being bodiless. Like for a test, if you don't know it, if you don't know the things in the test, like with the sport, if you don't know the sport, why are you taking the test? So similarly, you have to know to pass the test. So you have to know it. Otherwise, you'll just experience pain. Like in education tests, they teach you a lot of things to help you pass the test for a good university. But if you fail it, it's basically you won't get a good education. So here it wants you to always be ready to be body conscious, always ready to be soul conscious, and just practice it at every time. So also, it can, even if the world doesn't end right now, it can help you with some more problems, and it can also help you to connect with Shiv Baba much easier. So now it's the question. On what basis can your internal happiness remain constant? So what thing can make you constantly happy? You remain constantly happy when you are bringing benefit to others. So if you ever help someone, you maybe helped them when they fell down, any type of help, you might feel a little proud, right? You might feel a little happy you did it. So that's the same thing with spirituality. When you give people service, you can be happy. Because not only that, if you give people good vibrations, especially if it's someone you had a fight with, you can heal all the bad karmas and also be happy then. You can receive blessings from everyone. Just give blessings and powers. Become merciful and you will remain happy. So merciful is give knowledge. Give all the knowledge you need. It remains in the intellect of who become merciful. Or who the Father of all souls is teaching us and making us pure. We are becoming the emperors of the world. They continue to donate such happiness. So the O is an interesting one, right? of $10,000. You would feel pretty excited. I mean, I just said it because that's what some of the body hunts people do. So similarly, if you know that, wow, we're going to be emperors, we have to listen to Shiv Baba's teachings and become pure because he's making us into emperors, we can stay ever happy. So, Om Shanti everyone. Thank you for listening to today's Murli. I hope it's a bit interesting to you. Om Shanti.